So, surprise, surprise, really. So, Dr. Wily was behind everything all along, really. So, I mean, honestly, of course, I already mentioned it's like it's not really a big, too much of a big surprise, really. So, but at least we have foiled part of his plan, but we cannot let him go. So, we proceed into Wily's actual castle. So. Honestly, it's like, you know, I think I have before, it's like in 3, I had kind of griped on, like, on how the extra Robot Master stages were... It was a nice addition to have that aside, really so, before going in. But the problem with it in Mega Man 3 for me was that those stages ended up being so freaking long and seemed to go away from the plot, especially since we didn't have, like, any idea of, like, what their significance was. It was never actually showed to us in-game, really, of what the point was, really, so. Oh, but this is that the Dr. Cossack castle, really, so, actually was implemented better, especially with the idea of, like, us, you know, getting that snippet of story, really, there at the very end, really, so. It doesn't necessarily halt the plot, and that's the problem, is that it does give a sense of progression, really, so. Which what makes it easier to digest. Okay, so we have dancing little helmet mans, and we got hopping helmet mans. Okay, so... Ow. Look. You can do your little dance, and you can make a little love, but not tonight, please, okay? So... Come on. There we go. Okay. So we have the wire still. I don't know what that's for, really, so for some reason, it's not working. It likely has to be used in this very specific instance. I just don't know what. Ow. How dare you? Okay, you can just slide completely through. So many bullets! What is this, a bullet hell now? Okay. Bullet hell, not in my Mega Man game. Let's skip that to drill. Make sure that's topped off. Continue to do your little dance. Nope. And get down to that. And get down to that. Okay, so we have to fall. That's fine. I'll fall down and get Gift Rush his little snacky snack. Alright. Everything is full up now. This seems like the reset area. We are now underwater! So many aquatic little helms. Okay. I guess this is the grunt stage, really, so. Slide through. That way you don't— Ah! I didn't mean to do that. That was my bad. I got too caught up in charging. I should have just went. That was my mistake. Okay. I fully admit it. No, please jump up higher. Ah, that was close. A little too close. There we go. There we go. Much better. Ah. Pretty close. Slide down. Slide. Slide. Not gonna take a chance there. Slide. Is that actually in water? Okay, so here we have the traditional disappearing blocks. Okay, so. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So that one over there is a false one on the right, so we gotta go. Just gotta hang out. Okay, no! 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 I messed it up! I messed it up! I messed it up so bad! I biffed it! I biffed it! I biffed it hard! Am I on my last life already? I am on my last life. It's fine! It's fine! I got through Dr. Cossack's areas so well! proving that I know what to do. And then... Not a word. We're just gonna go at it again. Hey, we're here at Dr. Wily's castle now, so the first time, really, so absolutely the first time. We did so well with Dr. Cossack, and so we're now going to speed our way through Wily's castle, so... Man, there's a lot of these hard hats here, really, so... Okay, you know, you can do your little dance and make your little up, but not tonight, please. Okay, so... Is Alm's just gonna repeat all the jokes that he just did before? No, because I can't remember everything, so... Although I might mention about a bullet hole again, I don't know, so... Ow! Ow! Why? Ow! Stop it! No! Ow! Stop it! Oh my gosh, why? Here we go. So it's almost as if we did not get hit. Just like how everything is supposed to be, so... Showing that we are indeed the best gamers of all time. He said lying. Okay. Of course, everything should be full, because we already had everything filled before. Not like anything bad had happened before that was embarrassing. No. Not at all. Okay. Underwater. Take your time. Slide. To avoid jumping if you can. Okay. That's a tricky one there, so slide, slide. Just to be safe. Safe. We'll be safe through the water. I'm a little bit sad that this time we didn't get a chance really to use Rush Marine. Ah! Come back here! Come back here, Saw! Take this dust! You will take this dust and grind it into your gears and cease to function. Okay, so... Okay, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait, we're gonna wait. Be patient. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4... I do realize that I could cheese it by just doing Rush Jet, really so, but what's the fun in that, really so? Okay. Yeah, once more. Into the Aquatic Abyss. Actually, I could cheese this jump really with Rush Marine, I think, so... Rush Marine, go! Whee! Okay. That's fine. That's good now. Thank you, buddy. Yeah. Slide, slide. Jump. Slide. Whee! We're going to avoid that, because we don't need to destroy it if we don't have to. We know what the pattern for this one. Boop. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, away! We know how to do it. See? Showing off the fact that we know how to do things. Ah, so you wanted to dance as well, so... So many of these little hard hats wanted to be dancers. I guess they just entered the wrong profession, really, so... It's kinda sad. Okay, so these ones jump in water. Hey, nope. Thank you. I will take that energy capsule. It's free. It's free real estate, essentially, so... Alright, first Dr. Wily machine. A giant hard hat! I should have known! Up. Nope. Okay, I am going to do this. Because I do not want to, expire to this thing, so... Pardon me, I guess I'm kind of locking in, really, so... I don't want to waste a weapon on this thing, really, so... Ouch! I timed that wrong. At least if you get hit, it's like you don't get stunned. But of course, these little hard hats are not dropping any sort of health. Which is fair. In the middle. And they're constantly falling in the same place, so as long as you get yourself into one of those positions, I think you should be fine. Ka-ting! Wily Castle 1 down. Okay, I was like, you're gonna show us? I'm gonna take the top one. Oh, nope, nothing there. That is shady. Okay, so you should take the third one really here. Slide all the way. Fully. That way you don't die to the spike pit. And just climb down. Do not try to jump down. These little buggers again. Nope. Oh, hello. Yes, I will take that, thank you. Okay, that's not gonna be that's not gonna be enough. Okay, so... Alright, Rush, we need your jet form. Nope! Frick. Anyway. We know how to platform, and we will prove it tonight. Drop. Okay, that's fine. Okay, give ourselves a little bit of extra distance. We are basically hovering off the platform. Jet go. Okay. So there's a bit of an extra trick to that, so... Anyway. Yeah, we'll continue, so... Like we got anywhere else to go, really, so... Ba-ba-da-ba! Down we go again. Chop down. Okay. Alright. Now, in all fairness, we do have one. But I think there has to be some sort of trick to this. There has to be, really, so... And my stubbornness is telling me is that I need to do it, so... Okay, that's fine. Nope. Third time. I've struck out. I've struck out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna embarrass myself again, so... Charge beam all the way down. Yep. Goodbye. Now the question is like, which is more beneficial to me, to go to the left or the right? We're going to read correctly, we're going to start on the left. I guess I probably should have taken the top one, so... Okay, so you're in the way, that's fine. There we go. Caterpillars! How dare! And jump. Nope, that did not work the way I had expected. Now this one requires jet, really, so... This one definitely requires jet, so... Mike! What are you doing over there, man? Hold on, buddy, I'm coming. Wait, hold up. Just in case you have an energy, a sub-weapon energy. That works. Alright, thanks, Mike. See, left or right? Left. Well, that's a trap. My Admiral Akbar senses were not exactly tingling. That's fine. It's always helpful that you don't immediately go up to the top, really, so. Yeah, and then Caliper was going crazy on those small sections. Ah, more mummies. No thanks, I didn't ask for head, so... I know, should I be complaining, really, so? Honestly, I probably shouldn't, so... Okay, so... no matter which area we choose, we're gonna need Rush. This one seems to be the more difficult one, quote-unquote, so, yep. I'm trying to get up there, I'm trying. Yeah. Yeah. But that didn't work the way I thought it would. Jet? Nope, okay. Huh. Wait on a minute. Wire. Whatever. There we go, that's how that works, okay. So that I can't shoot across, I have to shoot up! Okay. Oh good gosh. Mega Man has a chin. I think he mews. Anyway. We now know what that's for, so at least. Okay, that's just to avoid the skull there, so that's fine. Okay, nothing else here important, I guess. That helps. Yep. Here we go. What else are we counting here? Fine enough. Here we go, Wily machine number 2. Or what do we have here? Conveyors. Gonna shoot fireballs and giant exploding balls. Can only be hit at the glowing point. Ow, okay, that's fine, we're fine. Not what I had hoped. Okay, the actual hitbox is actually slightly below where the actual jewel is. Ouch! Nope, it's fine. We're fine. There we go. Alright, good enough. Ah, flashing lights again. Sorry. Complete! Alright, Wily Stage 2 down. What's gonna be our new theme? Is this castle supposed to be in Siberia as well, or is this in the clouds? I'm thinking clouds, really, so for some reason. It's gonna be the boss rush. Okay, whoa. Alright, this one's going a little bit here, so... So the rest of the sub-weapons are fine, really, so except for, you know, Rush. He's been a good boy. We're gonna give him everything that he wants. We're gonna spoil him rotten. Slide into that, one up there. Okay, so total of 2 energy capsules and 2 extra lives. Well, a little bit unexpected there. Slide down. Slide down. Grab those. Okay, that's just extra energy. Not necessary. Oh, hello, explosions. Going a little hard here in the sound design, huh? So. Ow. How dare you? Ouch. That hurt. No, I want, no. I wanna, wait, zig, okay. Alright, here we are. Time for the boss rush. Down we go. Alright. Which way to start? I guess we'll just go from the left down over to the right like we have before. Because I'm not sure who we're going for. This Drill Man first, okay. Drill Man was dive. He's gonna dive first, of course. I see him kind of flickering down there, so... Alright. We're okay. Are you kidding me? What? Ouch! Okay, you got me that time, Dive down again, okay, that's fine. Do that if you so desire. You live your little drill happy life, really. Do so until I destroy you. Nope, nope! Screw you! Screw you. That's not what I meant to do, that's... Oh, good gosh. I didn't even realize it got down to the energy capsule. Okay, moving on. No, oh, good god, I did it again! Okay, good thing it didn't use. Okay. Okay, Drill Man. Here we have Bright Man. Now, Bright. Bright. I was trying to remember what was Bright. I was thinking it might have been Toad, really, so since we hadn't had a chance to use it yet. Thank you. That's fine. I don't care if the rain is now gone. Then again, common weakness really for the final machine has always been what would be quote-unquote considered the worst. And having used all of the Toad, I am slightly concerned, really so. But, you know, we can't really change what we've done already, so let's continue on. Bright Man down. Okay, Skull. Remember, unto dust you shall return, Skull Man. I'm gonna save it. If I die, I die. Like right there. I have enough dust to take care of him, so it's fine. This is a calculated loss here, so... Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to move my chair a little closer. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Take two. Gosh, that sound. He is a speedy guy, really, so... And she'll go down. Thank you, Skullman. Goodbye. Whoop. Next. We have Dive Man, okay. Skull, go! Gosh darn it. Okay. We'll have to take care of it on our own then, so... We know what to do. We know what to do. We've done it. Ow. Damn it! Damn it! Frick! I suspected we would probably get at least one continue with the boss rush, really, so... Alright, trying again. Okay, so... Everything else has been replaced, so... Grab those again. Work our way back through. Not a big problem. I figured they were further over. Gosh darn it. There we go. Might just skip ourselves back to it, really, so for brevity's sakes in the video. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, we're back here again. Now I'm going to take out some of my rage, really, so... by taking care of Dive Man first, so... I figured out the pattern of how to do it, too, so... Dang, he hurts like a truck. Honestly, he does. My god, really, so... Anyway, Dive Man's now out of the way, so... Let's see. Skullman is not necessarily simple. Not really as Brightman or Drill, kind of, so... So hopefully we get Toadman. Toadman, please. Toadman! Yeah! Hey, buddy. Are you gonna do a little dance for us? We're gonna hop around. We're playing a game of Leapfrog, really, so. Unfortunately, I think you're losing, really, so. Because you can't seem to make any progress. Oh no! Screw you. Alright, thanks, Toadman. That was fun. Fun game of Leapfrog that really didn't go anywhere, so. Pharaohman next, please, so I can just freeze him in place. Okay. Dustman. Dustman's fine, so. Dustman's fine enough to figure out, so. Oh, come on. You decide to suck in again, really, so. Who do you think you are, Kirby? Ouch, okay. My bad there. Too early again. Come on, Alms, you know better. Okay, sure. Keep on sucking, man, really, so. You know what you like, really, so. I can't blame you for it, really, so. Jump. Okay. We can do this, we're fine. I can't believe I misjudged my jump again. I was thinking to myself, gee, it would certainly suck if I misjudged my jump right there at the very end, really, so. Okay, this is Ringman. Bring out the drill. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Okay. So he's not taking as much damage as I would have thought he would have, so... Oh wait, no, 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 it's the Pharaoh, it's the freaking Pharaoh dust. Okay, so... Okay, that's fine. Nope. We're gonna be fine, we're gonna be fine, so... Okay, Dustman. Ringman. Why the hell did it avoid me? Okay, got that. Ringman done. So up here should be Pharaoh Man. Hey there, guy. You are indeed the king, really so. Such a dynamic pose for you to have, really so. And he's gonna throw the dust at me, so. Alright. Time to press the button a lot. War of attrition, war of attrition, war of attrition, we got it. Yeah, I'm getting tired! Got it. Alright. Moving on. Okay, go back to Drillman again. I think Dustman actually might have been Ring, really, now that I think about it, so... I don't know, let's try. It's doing a fair amount of damage, so... I'm still misjudging the jump. I keep on thinking that it should come out a little bit earlier than it does. There we go. At least that is taken care of. Let's move on to Skullman. Hey, Bony Buddy! I cannot jump over your shield, so... Alright, sure. Thanks, man. You're a pal. Dive was for... Hold on. I'm kind of wondering, really, so... No, it should be Toad. It really should be Toad for Bright. That's the only other thing that makes sense, really, so. I hate the fact that, like, it doesn't do more damage, really, so. We still gotta avoid things, really, so. Oh sure, he flashes us twice, really so. How dare you? Flashing is considered rude, so you should not do that, really so. It's, you know, considered indecent and a crime, really so. Especially if we didn't ask for it. Hello, Drill Man! Happy to meet us again? I'm so happy to see you. I'm doing the cha-cha slide really so. Cha-cha real smooth. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide twice. Slide twice. I don't even think that's part of it really so. I'm just doing it anyway, so. Crisscross! Crisscross! There. Cha-cha, real smooth. Okay. Alright. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. One hop this time. No! I missed the energy! No! It's fine. It's fine. We've got 2 energy capsules and we got 2 lives, so we'll be fine. Now, hopefully, what we need is gonna be... It's not something that we have very little of left, so... Okay, skull theme, of course. Gonna be 2 phases, of course. Okay, nope. Get that energy in there. I'm not sure what the weakness is really so, but you seem to be doing well enough with the buster. Just missed that. Okay. Ow. We're fine, we're fine. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. Nope. Trying to think what... The question is like, what would actually be good, so... One thing we haven't used a lot of, really, which might seem like not good to use, really would be the ring. It does cause damage. Makes a very strange sound, too, so... It could be that it's, like, supposed to be hitting it multiple times, or... Ow! Okay, ring not effective there that time. Not drill. I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna get hit. Nope, not wire, gosh. Okay, we can't get anything, so. What am I supposed to be hitting? I'm supposed to be hitting that, that jewel at the top, right? How am I supposed to get it? Okay. Okay, so we are now back, and this is me after like about, you know, a half hour to 40 minutes of actually trying to get back to this position, really, so, because I don't know if it's because I've been going on for a while, really, so, or if it's a mechanic, really, thing, or kind of a balance thing, really, so, but I don't know. I'll get onto it later, really, so, but I just wanted to make sure that we are through the boss rush. I have used the game's feature of making a save state, quote-unquote, really, so that we can keep coming back to this and trying, because I sense the second phase of Wily is a little bit of has a little bit of bullshit going on here, really, so, but we're now back here, we can at least attempt to keep going through this, so, okay. So first, we did find that ring is helpful against the first stage. It's a question, though, of the second stage, really, so. I should have just slid, I should just slide. I don't know why I decided I need to jump over them. It helps if you're facing the right way in alms. Okay, I'm gonna try drill now. Okay. Those things are now actually aiming towards me, so... I gotta figure out where it actually is. Okay, I cannot freeze him. Of course. Okay, I'm trying to take a moment to actually figure out, like, where the weak point is of this machine, and I do believe it's that there, but it is just out of the reach. Okay, so in order to get it, is that I need to be fully charged. I need to have a fully charged Buster Shot in order to actually hit that gem. That's BS, really, so, honestly, so. We should have enough ring to get us through the first stage again, so... Actually, I could just stand here, too, so... Let's see what else might work. Dust. Only does one hit, Pharaoh. Only one hit. Dive. Dive just bounces off. Okay, so... Drill, perhaps? Ouch! Okay, nope. Good old Buster, so... The height of the jump. Okay, that's fine. We'll be good. We will be good. Give it another shot, and we'll probably just have to load our save state then, so... Good grief. It seems unfair that the only thing that can actually give us the height that's necessary... I mean, unless we use, like, spam rush coil, which I don't know how we would do that, really, so... At least the first stage is easy enough to get through. Stand close by, and you won't get hit, so... Perhaps if we slide out of the way, he'll shoot straight. Slide back. That just becomes a tedious process, really. The AI doesn't quite know what to do then, so... Since it doesn't have a target, it doesn't try to go towards me, so... Then it just kind of slides back and forth. It would help almost if you were facing the right direction, so... Alright. Good. Another shot, good. Slide out of the way. We still have another energy capsule. We can use that. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use the energy capsule. Come on, charge. Slide, slide, slide. Nope, missed. Are you... How did I miss that one? So... Good slide out of the way that time. Okay. Machine done. Alright. Done to the second stage. You have that stage? Alright, so there kind of is some BS to it, but, you know, you can work around the AI a bit in order to give yourself a chance, really, so. And here I am, basically more or less on my last leg, so, hold on just a second, so, just gonna update my save state, really, so, in case things go very wrong again, really, so. Okay. Down we go! Okay, so there's ground, so I guess it's in the Siberian land, really. Oh, caterpillars. Caterpillar tunnel. Okay. Of course, the caterpillars don't randomly appear set they're in set spots. And it did nothing for us. What do we have now? Okay. This is a bit of an interesting theme. How are we supposed to get it if he's down all the way there, so... Oh, good grief. What the hell was that? He's completely invisible and invincible before he even shoots. Alright, what are we supposed to do then, so... Is this a spawn spot? No. Okay, it's not just gonna randomly come out. Gotta back up and come back in. Ouch. Why? Of course, the probability of these caterpillars actually dropping anything is gonna be extremely low. Well, that's good. Thank you. I guess I appreciate that. Kind of wondering, shield? Nope, then the shield just get hits and it'll just absorb. Okay, shield will not do anything. That's fine. There's no platforms around either, too. Do we have to explode the dust? Okay. Nope, it won't hit. There's no wall for the dust to hit for it to explode. I'm kind of stumped. He only appears and is able to be a target as it's fired. So you have to see where it is and then go for it. But like, it's BS as like to where he appears, really. So this battle could end up taking some time, really, so that's certainly not fair. I mean, I don't know what to say about it, so... Other than that, it just doesn't necessarily seem fair. Now, perhaps the Toad Rain might be what we need. Another one up, thank you. That's RNG for you. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, is that since there's a trend of the weakest being the thing that's necessary to get through the final stage, I'm gonna have to pause this again and try to get my Toad, possibly even the Bright Flash, back up so I can have a chance to use them. So again, I'm gonna have to pause it. Okay, so it's a good thing that I hadn't finished things, really, because you've just basically missed, like, maybe another 10-15 minutes of me trying to figure out what frickin' weapon I can actually use, really, against Wily for this, because the fact of he's only able to be hit for, like, about 2-3 seconds after the attack, really, so. I tried every single weapon, really, and it seems like the only things that are working are Ring and Pharaoh, but Pharaoh seems to be more effective, so with what life I have left is that I'm creating a save state now, and we're gonna keep on going until we actually get this, really, so apologies if this, I don't know if I got the recording of me saying this, but apologies if this episode is a little bit longer, really, so we're on the very last thing, really, so we've got to get through this. We have to get through this, really. Save, overwrite, thank you. Okay, on to Pharaoh. Now, the thing that's most time-consuming about this is that we also have to be careful of the fact of, like, making sure to miss the attack, and also not be where he's going to be appearing. But of course, that's random, which is also bullshit, so if he's up in the corners, we can't get him. We can only get him if he's actually, like, basically down at our level, or just slightly above us. And even then, it's like, we ended up right next to him there. We have to avoid the shot, but then also but also try to hit him, so. Okay, I'm gonna have to be careful on this. Yep. I wish it could be over with this now. Okay, get one hit off of him at least. And also, where the shot appears does not necessarily tell me where he is either. That does not coalesce, really, so that there is no association with that. Like, it doesn't connect, that's what I'm saying, so. There's no connection, so. Ow, that was my bad there. Ouch. Dang it, I should have jumped. Why did I jump there? Why did I jump? Okay. Okay, so... sorry. By my estimation is that this is actually looking to be that it should be about 12 shots of Pharaoh before he's actually destroyed, really, so. Which makes this going to be an extremely long and boring fight, so. Full of bullshit beyond compare. The best I can get off is just one shot each instance that he's actually there. That he's near me. What?! Dang it. Okay, got it. Somehow got him. Okay, good. Yeah? Come on. No? Come on. Da-da-da-da. Come on. There's gotta be a better way to do this, honestly, so... Somebody must have found it without... With as long as Mega Man 4 has been around, someone must have found a better way of doing this. If anybody knows of a better way to do this once this video is posted, hey, please let me know, because my goodness, this is BS! Okay, missed it. Just gonna try not to move around too much, stay over to this area. Got him, okay. I think this might be the play, really, it's like staying to one side and just waiting for him to appear. It's too high up. No? Nope. That's fine if I have to move out of the way. Has the game caught on to my tactic? Nope. Nope, come on. Yeah, come on. Shit, missed. Okay. Stay focused on, stay focused. Can only take 2 more hits. 1 more hit now, okay, that's fine. I probably should have save stated. Yeah, come on. I frick too much! I moved frickin' too much, no! Alright. Once more. Once more. We have a more definite strategy, which is simple and boring, but it's working, so... Ouch, okay. Nope, okay. Okay. Too high. Too low. Sorry, I am locked in really, so it's that it's hard for me to think of like anything else other entertaining other than just, you know, me standing here waiting and hoping to get the hit while me avoiding the damage. So, there we go. Nope. Come on, game, stop giving me BS. I've already taken away your helpful status, really, that you gave me earlier, so... 2 more hits on me left, so... Okay. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Nope, too high. I jumped too high. That's my bad there. Nope, too high. He's too high. You hear it at the far left of the screen. Nope. Nope. Good. Yeah. Okay. Lock in, lock in. Lock in, lock in. Move. Get back. Yes, come on! Come on! Frick yeah! All that bullshit, Wily, really so. But of course, we don't take care of you, we still spare you like we normally would do. My god! Oh, and he just disappears behind one of his... He disappears like one of his, mummy robots. There he goes, away in his smoking footship. While his castle just pixelates out of existence, really, so. There we go. There it is. Excursions! With us just escaping in time. Oh, it even explodes in a mushroom cloud of evil. Alright! We've got it. Okay, my goodness. Okay, so I have to say, really so, is that this one here, Mega Man 4, it's got it really does have like a mix of like the good and bad stuff, really so. The thing is that for the Robot Masters specifically is that there is a range of them of being like good and fun to just basically goofy, really, to like kind of fight like the glitch with Toadman, really so, and then ones that are seemingly like so hard to do is that they're real teeth grinders, really so, such as like Dive Man was, really so, or the way that Ring Man can be, or even Bright Man really can be, is that there seems to be an imbalance of more of those exceedingly hard ones rather than just like an actual balanced one, such as like, okay, like a balanced one was kind of like Skull Man, is that he was fast and he had an easy to follow bullet pattern, but you really had to be close on your timing in order to make sure that you don't get hit, really so. And like really the most goofy one was of course Toadman, really so. An exceedingly easy one to start off with was Dustman, so, but you know, it's all pretty much of a mix of things, really so. And the final fights really with Wily, so. Stage 1 Wily boss fights, really so. Once you see the glitches, they're extremely easy to do, really so. But that last one, that last Wily fight there, that is absolute bullshit to do. Because it draws it out so much, really so. It makes it so much longer than it really needs to be. Especially with a stage that, you know, is completely black. What would have made that a lot better and would have been okay is that if the chances of Wily appearing towards the center areas was a lot higher than getting over on the edges or the top or the bottom, really, then, so. Because then that makes it a bit more of an intense fight, really, so. It might have made it more interesting as far as my opinion is, so. But I can see how some of the opinions were that things started to go a little bit down with this, because I remarked it a little bit in the Robot Master stages, is that there were areas that were just kind of like empty. They were all like all in one hand, really so, but that kind of shows like a lack or a degrade kind of in the quality, really so. That you have at least more than one space in a Robot Master map that just isn't anything and is not the checkpoint area, really so. But that's what sorry, my words. I'm starting to lose my words again, really so. Presented by Mike. Hey Mike, thanks for telling us it's all by Capcom. You just gonna stand there, Mike? You gonna give us anything else? No? All right, fine. But this has been Mega Man 4. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all again next time.